That's your fine. Phew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See ya, Shira. Later that night. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and Barry are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Oh, baby? His life's in Sand Gym, you should go and blah 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 blah, don't be threatening, yeah, whatever, go and be that. Shira, put these on. You receive running shoes, thank God! Oh man, I don't like playing games without the running shoes. I don't know, I mean, I guess if they would have made the game where you always ran at this speed, it would be weird. So I don't know. It's just that little bit of a jump we get when we have the running shoes. It's just so great. Wee. Okay, well, keep going. Exclamation point! Too slow! Shira, I'm sick of waiting! I'm gonna see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say the legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it. Let's catch that Pokemon! That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Alright, right now it shows the thing that they added to this game, the partner system. Hey, Shira, I said the lake's not that way. Okay, pretty much whenever most useless route in the entire game, the lakefront. It's this little square of land. I think over there's a hidden item, but whatever. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. Alright, guys, the partner system. Whenever you have a partner, you can do a bunch of double battles. It's actually really cool. We won't really get into it a lot for a few parts, but yeah. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Later. What was that about? Weird guy? Okay, Shira, let's catch that legendary Pokemon.
Cute.
Huh? Did you hear that, Shira? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait. What? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E balls? If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan wanted to give me some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him in his lab if we need anything? Okay, Shira, I'll race you. First one to Professor's lab in Sand Gym Town rules! Hey! I want to fight a Pokemon. No, I don't. Okay. A key item in the back can be assigned to this button. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go! Alright, let's see what this thing says. Lake Verity ahead. According to legend, this lake is home of the Pokemon said to be the being of emotion. It is because of this Pokemon that people can experience sorrow and joy. Alright, the being of emotion. It's apparently connected to human sorrow and human joy. It's kind of weird. Continue onward! Haha, got through. Alright, up here, I believe in the Verity lakefront, there is a hidden item. A tiny mushroom. I believe they're only used for selling, but I believe somebody might actually take them for a higher price or something. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's added in a different game. Not entirely sure. Okay, so continuing onward. Who are you? Pokemon sounds getting on. Yeah, thanks for the advice. All right, come on, I can do this. Yeah, ah, darn it! Oh well.
Starly! Cool.
Alright, just tackle, blah. Starly's a really good Pokemon. Starly's a flying type that has a lot of attack points. I'm not gonna really explain everything on screen like you would expect someone like Chugga Conroy to do, because I don't really know how to do that, and it seems like a lot of work. But, you know, whenever I can think of them, I can explain them. As for Starly, I'm not really going to pick it up. I'm not really going to pick one up. Starly, I think, is really overused for this game, so I'm really not going to pick one up for my team. Oh, hey, Lucas. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The professor is waiting to see you. Okay. See? This is our Pokemon research lab. Well, just go on ahead and... Ah! Huh? What the... Oh, it's you, Shira. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he's totally out there. Ah, it doesn't matter, Shira. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Okay. Well, look who's here. Shira, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Here you go. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Entrusting you with that Turtwig was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Sure. Let's see, a nickname for Turtwig. I decided to call Turtwig Vanille. Vanille is a conjunction of two words that I remember from a Disney movie, actually. It's actually a very, very cool thing. Van Isle is the Vanishing Isle. The Vanishing Isle from Aladdin 3. The Vanishing Isle is on the back of a giant turtle, so I thought that'd be kind of cool. So, Vanille. Okay, I see. Are you happy with that nickname? Yeah, I'm happy with it. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass, without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. You mean Vanille? That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours. Okay. Boy, am I glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. What would you do? Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. That is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on the Pokemon of Sinnoh for me? Yes! Good answer! I love Rowan. Out of all the professors, I think Rowan's probably my favorite. I don't know, he's just really cool. I don't know how to explain it. I've got the same kind of Pokedex as you. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting out there for you. Now go. Shira, your grand adventure begins right now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm filling the Pokedex pages too. That makes us comrades working toward the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Oh, baby? Alright. Later, Rowan. Later, nerds. And by later... Shira! Huh? I have something good here. You should take this as well. This only happens in Platinum. Rowan will give you a TM. TM27 is Return. It's a move that is, it's like really good if your Pokemon likes you. But getting your Pokemon to like you is no real easy feat. It takes a while. But, yeah. Well, I'll be. The professor had a TM. Next thing, he'll tell me he battled when he was young. Hey, Shira, I want to show you a few things. So follow me. Pokemon Center here, that is what it is. Then we go over here to the Pokemart, that's where you buy them Pokeballs. Anyway, I'm stopping that. Blah, 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 blah. Buy Pokeballs, buy potions, blah, 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 blah. Shira, blah, 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 family, blah, 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 blah. Pretty much, he's telling us we should go and talk to our mom and tell her that we're leaving. Let's see here. I want to buy something. We don't really need any Pokeballs, I don't think, for this playthrough. I think I'm gonna grab some potions, though. Let's get some Paralyze heals. Basic starter package. No, I don't want anything else.